Hello, my name is Otis Mason. I'm a resident of St. Augustine, born and reared in the Lincolnville section of St. Augustine. Attended school at the Excelsior Elementary High School back during the 1930s, where I think I had a very strong foundation in public education, even though we were operating within limited restrictions due to several things, primarily the segregation laws that existed at that time. But even at that, we in the Lincolnville section of St. Augustine were very proud of our education opportunities and experiences that we had here. I do remember us having to use old textbooks, old furniture, that was sort of hand-me-down from some of the other schools, but even at that, we made the best of what we had. We had a strong parent-teacher association group, and as I entered into junior high, I can remember the president of the Parent-Teachers Association presenting to the school a chart, and that chart was a set of stairs, and each stair, or each step, was labeled with certain virtues that were presented to us as we were growing up and developing, and we were expected to acquire those virtues in order to become better citizens in the community. And they were such things as trustworthiness, truthfulness, courtesy, and things of that nature that really, if you acquired those kinds of habits and skills, you would become a better person as you grew up. And at the top of that stairs was a drawing of a sunburst, and the whole drawing was labeled Steps to Success. So my interpretation of that simply was, if you acquired these skills and became trustworthy and honest, that you could, and dependable, by the way, that was another one of the labels on the step, that you would become a successful person in life. And those things stayed with me over the years. And referring back to the fact that our school was the center of activity for Lincolnville. If you will note, we currently have a large lot across the street from the front of the school. That was our practice football field. And the traffic on the street was always there. We were very limited as to how much we could do on our practice football field. We couldn't practice punting or kicking. We could practice running plays. But that was very interesting because folks who were going home from work, we didn't have a fence or anything. But the folks who were passing back and forth, the traffic on the street would stop and look at us and support us for that kind of thing. And what is currently the parking lot here at the Excelsior facility was our basketball court. I also remember there were certain times of the year that we would have traveling shows come through, and more of a minstrel nature, where you would have artists performing on a stage on a covered tent, and they would stay in the community for about a week and put on different performances from time to time. And we always look forward to that. And that in itself was just a great chance for us to see things a little different. And I guess really I can say that with the schools and with the church, those were most of the activities that were taking place in our community as we were growing up. Dedicated teachers, concerned parents, supportive members of the community, and respect for one another. I think that was some of the most important virtues, learning how to respect others, respect yourself, living within your means and being truthful and honest with yourself. Oh, I have always depended on education to be successful. And I have always preached education to my children, my grandchild. I think education is a guarantee for success, I think. And I will continue to think that until my last breath because I feel so strongly about that. Education is the key to successful living, I think. And will always believe that.